What's happening? How are you?
I'm good.
Great morning or great
Yes, well,
afternoon.
yeah, good afternoon here on the East Coast.
Well, you know what? It's good afternoon for all of us because you know what? I'm on the East Coast too.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm here. I'm just cutting the lights up.
Okay. It shouldn't take long. I just have a few questions about Summer Walker's album and your working with her.
It shouldn't take long. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Okay. So how are you feeling now that the project is complete?
Man, I'm feeling amazing. Like it's out. It's great. Everybody loves it. Celebratory moment. I mean, probably like historic moment, to be honest with you. We're breaking all kind of records. We're number one in like 40 different global markets. We're number 5. So we're in the top 5. No, we're number 1 in 5 different countries on iTunes. We're going to go number 1. I think from what they're saying, we're going to have the number 1 album, actually the biggest female debut since Lemonade.
Okay.
So I mean, I just can't be more happier. I mean, it's going crazy on Apple. It's going crazy around the world, and I'm just so happy for Summer. I'm so happy for LVRN. I'm so happy for everyone that was involved on the album. I'm so happy for Interscope. Man, I'm so happy for R&B music because this is I guess I'm kind of getting good at this. I guess we're kind of getting good at it because this is probably like the second or third time we sort of really brought R&B back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think the first time was when, another memorable time was when we did Usher's Yeah. And it was coming on the back end of, I think Napster had happened, right? And Napster definitely, you know, shook up the world, like shook up. Everybody thought music was over, you know what I'm saying? And then to come back with, a massive diamond album and come out with a record that's the number 14 song on the greatest hits of all time, Hot 100 list. And actually, that was my first record. And man, this is just amazing.
So people were waiting on it and fans, and I saw it on Instagram a lot, like, where is the album? So did you feel a lot of pressure?
Yeah, of course, we did feel pressure, but yeah, I can't lie, I did feel pressure. But it's a part of our sport, you know what I'm saying? It's a part of what we do. We work our tail off, man. We worked our tail off. On this album. And so, yeah, man, we put a lot of work in. So the gratifying, it's just gratifying to finally get it out. And everybody loves it. I mean, yeah, there's quite a bit of pressure, from the perspective of hoping everyone enjoys it. But man, this is just overwhelmingly incredible. Like, biggest album in the country. It's the biggest album in the world right now.
So how are you feeling about the response, like from industry people and from fans? What have you seen? What do you think?
Unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. Everyone and their mama has hit me up and been very, very supportive, and a lot of congratulations. It's just wonderful. Man, I couldn't ask for anything better. I feel amazing for our culture. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a cultural stop the world, you know what I'm saying? And so for Black people, R&B, urban, people who love R&B music, for the history of R&B music, you know what I'm saying? All of our forefathers that came before us, you know what I'm saying, that made it possible for us to have, these opportunities. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
And so, you just mentioned Lemonade, but I know that you worked with like Beyonce, Usher. like a lot of really big artists. What's it like working with Summer? How is she different?
Yeah, that's a great question. Being able to work with someone like a Beyonce, on, working with Beyonce from Destiny's Child and then working her on B-Day, was completely different, I would probably say. Um, and then, working with Summer is very unique. We had a completely different way of working versus how we work with Beyonce. But I think it was definitely perfect for how, Summer works. Like she and I, collaborated really well. And we really didn't get in each other's way. You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was, especially, her having an amazing pen herself. You know what I'm saying? Like she definitely is so skilled at being able to write songs and be creative as well and express herself. So, I was so thankful that she really respected my abilities and I respected her abilities. It was really great. It was a perfect match, actually.
So I was listening to it and it seems like obviously I don't know her, but it seems like the songs reflect what we know about her love life. So if
Right.
that's true and you wrote some of them, which songs did you write? And, how did that happen? How did you guys work together on that if it reflects her love life?
I've written quite a few life-changing records, from Checkerpoint, Give Me Body, Upgrade You, Ring the Alarm, Diva, T-Shirt, Girl, Is She the Reason, I'm Through with Love, Why You Acting Like You Don't Know, Soldier, Lose My Breath, Mary J. Blige, Good Woman Down, Enough Crying, uh, Work That, Pussycat Dolls Buttons, Fergie's London Bridge. I mean, this is what I do, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really that difficult to tap in with Summer because, I think we both are very heartfelt people. Like we're very emotional people, I would say. And I've always, I really consider her, you know, like a little sister, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I wanted her to have certain perspectives or like I remember like particularly good, Fourth Baby Mama. Uh she didn't want to be called a fourth baby mama, you know what I'm saying? She did not like that title. And so we found a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to the album, you'll hear my prelude on there. And that was the original Fourth Baby Mama. And then Summer gave another side to it. So it's basically the prelude was kind of like the idea of being the fourth baby mama. And then the other half, the actual, the other half of the song is actually the result, her result of being the fourth baby mama. You know what I'm saying? And so the reason why I feel like that's what I said, like we collaborate really, really well, and shout out to my brother from LVRN who masterfully helped us, A&R this album, and it was just incredible justice from LVRN. So it was just a great team effort, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just amazingly team, and it just worked good. It's it's just everybody respect what they do and will respect each other, and this is a great result of everybody knowing their role and being good at what they do. Most of the time, when you got when you got pros in the room, it's going to work out. And
So I was reading an article. It said that you worked on 10 of the 20. That's true, right? Which ones were they?
Yeah, I can't remember all of them, but a couple was Bitter to all of them. I mean, you hear you.
Oh, I love Bitter.
Constant bullshit. Yeah, constant bullshit. Screwing. And this was a lot of fun. We just got busy.
Nice.
And we just filled in the blanks, you know what I'm saying? When there was some songs that Summer did, like the acoustic records, she did those herself. And it was just so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just think she's such a gem, right? And she's really unique. She's very unique. She's not a carbon copy of anything we've ever seen before, I think. You know what I'm saying? Which makes her so dope. And her way of looking at things are pretty unique too. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't always look at things the way everyone else looks at it. And which makes her opinions somewhat interesting because,
Unknown caller.
sometimes she can have an opinion that probably differs from everybody, you know what I'm saying, on certain subjects and stuff like that. And so it's just beautiful, man. I had a great time. She was incredible. Incredible.
Okay. So you're working on a new record label.
Working on a new record label called Hey Young World. You know what I'm saying? I'm really, really excited about that. We are signing some amazing artists. And basically, Hey Young World represents the opportunity to sign new artists and give them, a great opportunity to get some other type of help and tutelage, you know what I'm saying, in reference to, artist development. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, a lot of artists today are putting out records. And once they put a record out and it works, that's great. That's fantastic. It's going crazy. It's going nuts, right? And then all of a sudden they hit this wall and they don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And they're put in a position where, they end up, sort of having a lot of difficulties. And, success can really hurt you, right? Because, you get this opportunity to start making more money than you ever made in your life, traveling the world, doing shows, getting this fame, right? And then all of a sudden it sort of stops because, you haven't figured out what's the next thing to do. And so at Hey Young World, we want to be able to help artists grow. We want to give them the tutelage and the information to help them understand how to be self-sufficient, you know what I'm saying, throughout their career, and not just, once that little window or that big window closes, they'll be able to tour for the rest of their life, or they'll know what to do to be self-sufficient and how to survive in this game. So that's what we're aiming to do, and it's really exciting.
So
and my album, huh?
I was gonna say, so how do you get famous? Like, how do you help someone do that?
Well, not helping someone get famous. I mean, you become famous through success, right? So say, for instance, you put a record out, you know what I'm saying, and people start to like your music, and, you start to get seen more, you start to do shows, you start to build an audience, start to build your brand, things of that nature. But, how do you sustain is the point, you know what I'm saying? How do you, how will it be possible for you to be able to continue? How do you be able to balance that fame versus the parts that could become depressive, you know what I'm saying? Like, winning is great, you know what I'm saying? But the pressure of staying on top is a lot of pressure, so those types of things is very, very needed, very much so, in reference to like knowing how to handle that success, you know what I mean? Knowing how to handle, having the patience, you know what I'm saying? When you know that the light's going to turn green, but you've been sitting at the light for 10 minutes and you get impatient, you might make a mistake, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be patient enough. And if you're around someone who knows that light's going to turn green, then you'll be patient enough to know it's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? And not just panic and put yourself in such a compromising situation.
Gotcha. So with Hey Young World, you guys were you're only selecting how many artists are you going to choose?
We are going to choose from 20 out of 20. We narrowed it down to 20 contestants, and I think we're going to choose maybe 3.
3, okay.
Down to 1.
Oh, so one person you're going to work with one artist?
No. We're probably going to work with about 5. Okay. That's what we're hoping to do. But we're going to narrow it down to 1 winner. You know what I'm saying? So one winner will win. Yes, we'll in the contest, but there will definitely be opportunities for us to sign, a number of artists.
Okay. And rappers, singers.
Yeah, like, it's not just an urban thing either. It's artists who have the ability to, cross over, you know what I'm saying? Pop artists, urban artists, rappers, singers, pop singers, like I said, country artists, it's a wide range.
And so what do you want people to know about Hey Young World? Like, what should I make sure that people know?
Man, just just want them to know that this is a great opportunity for, us reaching back and giving back to our community, number one, but also giving someone this opportunity to be able to work with myself and Max, who's great at marketing, who's an amazing marketer. Of course, I do what I do, and we got an awesome team. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to, give back to our community and give back to the youth, give back to these kids. You know what I'm saying? Give them an opportunity to see what it's like to play in the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? And to possibly become one of the biggest superstars of this new generation.
Is this something that people can watch? Like, could I be watching this contest?
Yeah, I think we are filming it. We are putting it in a position where, we're gonna put it out to where everyone can see.
Okay, at a different time, not right now.
Yeah, I think we are in talks with Revolt, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm excited.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
It's good to see you too. It's good to see you.
So good to see you.
I like your little background.
It's cute. I should have flipped it, but I'm kind of techno crazy.
It's okay. I can see it looks actually how it should be.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else? Did I miss anything?
No, thank you so much, my dear. My new album is on the way to the first quarter.
Oh.
So I'm excited about that as well. It's just a lot of great things going on. I'm really happy and excited. And thank you all so much, man, for all the support.
Oh, you have a new album.
Yeah, my new album is going to come first quarter. So early next year.
Oh, do you have a name for it?
I haven't named it yet. Still TBT.
I still be first time I feel love. Hey, I want to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear.
All right, let me stop.
Awesome.